I've been getting a lot of questions about jump training this month. Turns out many guys want to see what a more advanced plyo session for high-level athletes would look like. So here we are. Today I'm going to walk you through a plyometric workout I use with my D1 and pro hockey players. These drills improve your acceleration and change of direction. Let's start. The first exercise we have is the forward bound. While practically every hockey player gets tested on the vertical jump at camp, some hockey teams also test the 5-contact forward bound, which is interesting because I see very few hockey players do this drill. You're getting tested on it, but virtually nobody is training to get better at it. Makes no sense. And it's not just about training for the sake of testing. Testing is secondary. But the forward bound itself is a great movement to improve an athlete's horizontal, meaning straight ahead, power output and reactivity. The farther you jump, the faster you will be on the ice, so you should make it a staple in your routine. In this workout, we're going to complete 4 sets of 5 repetitions. And when I say 4 sets of 5, it means 5 reps total, not per leg. Let's say you begin your first set with your left leg, second set start with your right, third set left again. You get it. You're alternating legs every set because on the playing field you won't have the luxury to push off your favorite stronger leg in every situation. You have to get going from all kinds of positions and stances, and that first push off on either side should be as powerful as possible. The goal of this drill is incredibly simple. Bound as far as you can using 5 ground contacts on alternating legs. That's it. As with most jump exercises, you can squeeze out an extra 1 or 2% in performance by making things competitive. That's why I like to train athletes of similar ability in pairs or small groups, so they are going up against each other, which will bring out their competitiveness. True athletes will always want to win no matter the drill, so you get that extra effort, a couple inches more on your jumps when you're competing against a buddy or teammate. If you're training alone, you have to get a bit more creative. Place a water bottle or a cone on the ground as your visual goal and strive to beat it on each set. 4 total sets, resting 90 seconds between them, then we move on. Second exercise, the 3-way hurdle hop, a reactive movement where you jump forward and sideways on one leg. This is great for knee stability and body control and to improve your elasticity on one leg. Be sure to keep your hips square, facing forward. It's a common mistake athletes make, not just on this exercise, but on any single leg jump that involves sideways movement, like the lateral bound or lateral hurdle hop. Their hips rotate to one side and their trailing leg crosses behind the working leg on the backside. That's a bad habit we want to clean up. So on each ground contact and when you land after the last rep, focus on keeping your hips facing forward and your knees and heels at a natural distance, about shoulder width apart at all times. This session calls for 4 sets of 5 reps with 75-second breaks. That's 5 ground contacts on your left leg. Go back and do it on your right leg, then rest 75 seconds. Repeat 3 more times. Final exercise, what I call a hybrid, meaning a jump and sprint combination. These are a fantastic way to teach your body how to absorb force and then quickly transfer it into different directions. Here you will perform 2 hurdle jumps and immediately launch into a 10-meter sprint. It's important you get going right away when you land on that second hurdle jump to minimize the ground contact time, and that you run as fast as you can to improve your speed. A quick side note, hybrids are something I see nobody else do in the hockey training world, but I have found that athletes enjoy them because they get it. On the jumps, you focus on being elastic and explosive, then you immediately take off. This improves your reactive abilities and your ability to accelerate, 2 things that are pretty important for on-ice performance. Do 6 sets of these while resting 90 seconds between efforts, and we're done. There you have it, a full advanced plyometric workout for hockey. If you enjoyed this one, I've got plenty more for you in my hockey jump training system. Dozens of different exercises, 3 full training programs, progressions and regressions to match your athletic ability, over 100 pages of unrivaled training information you will not find anywhere else, all laid out for you to get more reactive and more explosive for your sport. Check it out at hockeyjumptraining.com. I'll drop the link in the description. See you in the next video.